and refused to hand him over to the central government. Well, Jumana Karacaei joins us now from Tripoli in Libya. And Jumana, what is the very latest at this point? This has been ongoing and quite a saga.
Well, Becky, this is the third session of this trial in which more than 30 former regime officials are facing charges relating to attempts to suppress that 2011 revolution. Now, this session today was a brief one. It adjourned for a number of procedural reasons, mainly requests from the defense lawyers for more time to look into the case file, more access to the case file. Now, many Libyans here, Becky, have criticized this trial, saying the proceedings have been really slow. But international watchdogs like Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch have been critical for other reasons. They're really concerned about the ability of Libya to provide these defendants with a fair and free trial. Now, some of these main concerns, like you mentioned, safe appearing via video link. Also, another 8 defendants who are also held in the city of Misrata since 2011 are also appearing via this video link. The judge allowed the use of this because they have not been able to get them to Tripoli. There are concerns that they will not get their full rights, especially in a case like this where these defendants are facing the death penalty. Other concerns have been that defendants either don't have enough access to their lawyers or, in the case of Saif, don't have a lawyer yet. The Libyan government, for its part, Becky, has insisted that it is capable of giving former regime officials a fair trial. But Libya has a really tough task ahead to try and prove that this is more than a show trial.
Many say that this case should have been tried at the ICC in The Hague. Is there any sympathy with that school of thought in Libya?
Not in Libya, Becky. Most Libyans, from the day that Saif al-Islam has been captured and Abdullah Sanusi, the former spy chief, extradited to Libya, we have spoken to many Libyans. The overwhelming feeling here is their crimes were committed in Libya, so they need to stand trial here in the country where these crimes were committed and face justice here. People want to see a closure to that dark chapter of their history, that era of the Muammar Gaddafi regime. But of course, there are lots of concerns about Libya's ability to provide a fair and free trial, especially in the current circumstances here, the security situation and the judiciary coming under a lot of threat in this country.
Jumana, for the time being, we thank you very much indeed. Live from Tripoli in Libya for you. And we'll have more on Saif al-Islam's trial later in this hour. I'm going to speak to the lawyer defending him, or supposed to be defending him, in just a few minutes from now. What sort of access he is getting, well, that is absolutely questionable at this point, and we'll put that to him. We'll also get an update on the country's progress 3 years after the revolution. Also this hour, India's elections are coming to a close this week, and we'll take a look at what is important to young voters there. Stay with us.